Warning, the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Interrupting!
I don't agree with none of what you're saying.
Why don't you be quiet and stop interrupting? He's always got to open up his big mouth.
They would ask the question of where did he get this info and why.
So he really the one big mad and had the nerve to say I'm big man and goofy.
This motherfucker, this clown motherfucker on the screen on the left with the words got him, bitch, you didn't get nobody.
You created this shit or some shit. You making this shit up. We got you covered, you asshole.
Look what you're doing. You're taking a clip. Get your
clown ass away. You had your 5 minutes of fame. Now remix that on your next video, bitch ass nigga.
He should be careful what he wishes for, because he's definitely about to get it. Along with his sidekick T-Slay, Edward Joseph, and Trey gang. So roll up about 5 blunts, because you're definitely going to need them for this week's episode of Random News Presents Revenge of the Goofies. Now before we get started, I'm not going to be straight up with you. This video is going to be all over the place, because a lot of goofy shit's been happening, and we got a lot of shit to cover. So let's start with our boy Trey gang. Now after the Cash for Kanika episode we did on your boy, where we exposed all of his lies, and showed that he wouldn't snitch on Kanika's killer, even if he knew who it was.
Sound like some police shit now, ain't it? Name some names. We need names. God damn.
But watch how your boy gives himself away right here, because he's not really trying to get justice at all.
Man, look, we don't snitch on this channel Random News.
Hold up, did he just say that? Let's hear that again.
We don't snitch on this channel Random News.
Since I fully exposed this goofy for the fraud he was, just like the rest of the goofies, he decided to come online and tell a bunch of lies on me to try to save face. Only it won't work. So let's listen to this bullshit.
This was going on with the Kanika. The girl was already deceased on the 6th. They tried to cover it up by doing the reenactment on the 9th through technology.
Your boy just said through technology. Just don't ask what technology. And since this goofy still running around screaming that was a reenactment done, when we've already debunked that shit a million times, it's safe to say that your boy's fucking slow.
And I'm gonna tell you y'all know Miss Teresa and them watching this stuff. Cause now I already told y'all before this happened, right? I told y'all this before this happened. I said, look y'all, Miss Teresa ain't gonna respond to me, but she'll get a YouTuber to do her dirty work for her.
Yeah, go ahead and spark that first blunt, because you're gonna love this conspiracy your boy came up with.
And look who came out with content about Trey gang, calling me goofy and stuff, and then try to make me sound like I'm just slow and crazy on his video.
Oh, I'm the one that's making them look crazy. Not the dumbass that came on here and told you that McDonald's was sponsoring a satanic ritual at the Crown Plaza to kill Kanika.
Expose McDonald's. They is a part of the Illuminati, and they is the 13th bloodline.
A conspiracy so stupid it could only be brought to you by a McDumbass.
They either set them kids up at their party and had a ritual going on in that motherfucker.
Yeah, those were all his words, not mine. And you can still find that video on his page.
Man, that dude, no Miss Teresa.
And there your boy goes lying again. He thinks just because Miss Teresa comments on my videos that I know her personally. He has no proof to any of that.
Now let's talk about this shit. While you trying to make jokes about me and Trey gang, make footage of videos straight drop on that footage. Make videos that Miss Teresa on that footage. Make videos on your personal life that you know Miss Teresa and y'all know each other, bro.
So he basically wants me to make videos on a bunch of narratives that he made up in his own head. What a fucking goofy.
Won't you tell the people that you know Miss Teresa and you know the family?
Why would I come out and lie to the people? And if he's telling you I know Miss Teresa and the family, then shouldn't he be able to show you the receipts for the shit that he's saying? All he could show you is Miss Teresa commenting on my videos. This dude's a fucking moron.
I ain't gonna tell you what these people told me about you.
He can't tell you who these people are.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, these people told me you know how to fight.
Well, I would hope most men would know how to fight. You'd be pretty fucked if you didn't.
If that's true, I don't even want to fight your ass. Matter of fact, I don't even want no smoke with your ass.
More like your boy just don't want to get clowned in front of his audience some more.
I I'm just reporting this shit to the police. Look, you see this channel right here? You might want to investigate that too and find out who that sucker is.
Oh, so check that out. Now you're gonna report me to the police. You know, the same dude that came out and said,
We don't snitch on this channel, Random News.
so your boy won't snitch on Kanika's killer, but he's more than willing to snitch on me for clowning him.
Well, we already know who that sucker is.
Uh-oh, everybody. I better watch my back.
Cause this dangerous. Don't y'all know this is a small ass world, bro? These people don't know how small this world is.
Now watch your boys attempt that intimidation.
For the prime example, man, I'm in the biggest gang in the world, and I got relationship with vice lords, big homies, and we already done talked and had meetings about this shit.
So he's in the biggest gang in the world, and he's associated with other gangs, and their prime objective is to hunt down other YouTubers. And I bet that meeting he had was something like this.
Yeah, I'm a gang leader. I'm in the warlords, the vice lords, the onion head.
And these people sending me links and shit talking about Trey gang, they make a video. I'm like, but why would you even watch? You might as well just hang out with a killer.
So since people are sending them links to the video I made on him, now we're telling people I'm a killer. What a goofy.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm just being real.
Yeah, real fucking goofy.
Y'all people socializing with these folk, bro. Y'all putting y'all life in danger, bro.
The only thing in danger is the brain cells of all of his subscribers.
And the best advice I can give y'all, it be best to do y'all own research.
Something I've been telling this audience from the start, but they still fall for his bullshit. Now watch how he tries to save face to his audience since I exposed him by exposing his own grift.
Cause that means I could have been wrong. Watch this game. Wanna know how I could be wrong? I could be using this Kanika Jigga case for clout.
Excuse him, what he meant to say is, he is using this case for clout.
Cause I know where y'all mindset. I could be all on this motherfucker, bro, just coming up with anything I want to.
You know, like these thumbnails he makes for his videos telling you that shadow people have been carrying Kanika through the hallways. What a fucking clown.
And I know I'm gonna get license viewed. But watch this. I can clout chase so hard, bro. And I can really get these numbers up.
Basically the same thing he did when he started his channel.
Man, I mean, I got Random News on my ass.
Yeah, pause, my dude. He's starting to give me Jedediah vibes right now.
I got custom design on my ass. Everything I talk about, custom design come right behind me with the same content that I just put out.
Yeah, because both of those idiots share the same 2 brain cells. But we'll get the custom designs in a minute. Because your boy Trey Gang came live again, trying to save face. And all he did was make up a bunch of lies on a ton of different YouTubers.
It's a lot of missing person came up missing in Chicago in Miss Teresa neighborhood. And what I'm about to tell y'all, this is true.
The only people that are going to believe that are the same dumbasses that believe this thumbnail.
It's somebody in the Martin family that's a cause of these people coming up missing on the west side.
Now he wants you to believe that Kanika's mother has a serial killer in her family going around kidnapping people.
And everybody know on the west side know who it is.
And I bet you guys can't wait to hear who it is.
I don't know who he is.
And you're going to keep on waiting. If you needed any more proof he was full of shit, there you go.
That person is going to be responsible for a lot of missing teenage girls from the west side, and you could link it back to Miss Teresa and them circle.
Yeah, you would need actual proof to do that, and a name. And all your boys gonna do is go to the cops and say,
I don't know who he is. They're just a piece of the pie.
Yeah, humble pie. And all your boy did was throw a bunch of bullshit out there with no receipts. And trust, it gets worse.
Miss Teresa whole family, not whole family, the ones that got something to do with Adele.
You know, the people he made up in his head to fit his narrative.
They sent me friend requests, but they never want to look. When they sending me friend requests, they were trying to keep an eye on me.
And if you want to believe that, then you got to believe that he just told you the people that killed Kanika sent him a friend request. So he knows who they are. So he can go tell the cops. But then again, he already said,
We don't snitch on this channel random news.
so if you're a serial killer, just know your secret's safe with Trey Gang and all of his followers.
And look, I could pop these receipts up. And the sad part about it, everything that we was thinking what was happening to Kanika is actually true, bro.
And if you subscribe to his channel, why don't you ask him to show you solid proof of something happening to Kanika?
Y'all see this lady right here? Now, King Rob dropped this video when?
And now this Goofy getting his info from King Rob, the same dude that bought you Granny Green Screen.
It's the same lady sent me a friend request on Miss Teresa Martin page 2.
And when you see where he's going with this, you'll truly see how slow this dude is.
And King Rob telling everybody this lady got something to do with Kanika death and showing y'all who all involved.
Oh really? And just like the rest of the Goofies on here who claims they know what happened to Kanika, when asked if they went to the cops with it, they were just like Trey Gang and said,
We don't snitch on this channel random news.
First of all, I ain't no snitch.
see what I mean? All these Goofies do the same thing when you ask them to show the proof to the cops.
That's her.
And they just showed you a dark-skinned woman and told you that that's the light-skinned woman.
Hi y'all on my friend list.
Now, anybody with common sense can see that that's not the same person. Not just by the skin complexion, but by the chin. One's round, one's pointy. This dude is a complete fucking idiot. And trust me, you'll see some of his dumbass subscribers in my comment section trying to defend this bullshit.
Here she go right here. Boom!
And now your boy just picking out random people and calling them murderers. And the funny thing was, that person was watching this video. And she reached out to me and called your boy a straight up liar.
Same lady King Rob was talking about.
Yeah, King Rob also told you Kanika Jenkins was Antonio Evans.
They thought they had one, bruh. They thought I was slow cause you know how the way I be talking and stuff, gang.
His voice has nothing to do with it. We think he's slow because he's fucking slow. And he's about to prove it in this next clip.
Beach Beauty, Texas.
That's not Beach Beauty. That's Lovely the Great. And we did a full episode on her on episode 1 of Cash for Kanika.
Look who she look like. Look who she look like. I ain't gonna tell you who she look like.
Because he couldn't think of a lie fast enough.
This lady sent me a friend request, bro.
Oh, you're gonna love where you're going with this.
This lady's an activist in Chicago, bro. And look at the missing person scene she popped up on. And do your research on that lady. Cause she know Crown Plaza very well. That's why he said, yeah, a few suspects in the Kanika Jenkins case, they lied to the world.
The only person lying to the world is this Goofy. And I could debunk him myself right here. But there's no need for me to do it because the content guy blessed us with some more gold. And Miss Yvonne would lie herself. And she debunked.
That's on my motherfucking face on another motherfucker's channel that I don't fuck with. I don't know, like none of that shit. And I ain't the one.
If you can't tell, your girl mad as shit.
Let me be very, very clear. Not only do I know this motherfucker's a clout chaser.
She's definitely not lying about that.
This motherfucker, this clown motherfucker on the screen, on the left, with the words got him, bitch, you didn't get nobody. You sound like a bitch.
Looks like Trey got your girl big mad.
This motherfucker said I'm from Chicago and I'm an activist. Mr. Trey Gang, this is the real Yvonne. I'm putting you on notice, motherfucker. The way this shit go, that's called defamation of character. I will sue your ass. Cause see, one thing is for sure, I can prove. Not only can I prove I've never been to Chicago, I can also prove I'm not no fucking activist. You weird motherfucker.
The boy's definitely a weirdo. And the fact that he came out and put all these lies on this woman is pretty crazy.
You said this person on the screen is Beach Beauty. I was like, what the fuck? What?
And you know Trey Game was watching this live. And when he saw he got debunked in front of his audience, he tried to play it off. Check this shit out.
I'm glad I did call her Beach Beauty, cause now you know what I'm saying, it just brought you out your character and you had to speak up on her.
No, he just got caught lying to his audience and now he's just trying to play it off. What a fucking goofy.
Do you know this motherfucker was getting his information from King Rob?
And King Rob's another crazy. And we're gonna do a story on him soon.
This is a whole mental patient. This is a whole, I ain't take my medication today, patient.
They showing everybody your goddamn picture what King Rob said about you. For one thing, I just repeat what the fuck they said about you.
And now he's admitting he does no research at all, and he'll repeat anything that comes out of the mouth of any crazy person.
So this motherfucker get his information from a whole lunatic.
Yeah, the same lunatic that sat outside of Kanika's mother's house stalking her and her sister.
Lenora, guess what, Lenora? What time is it? It's almost time for you to go get the kids, right? Don't have a hoodie on when you walk out the house no more. I looked you straight in your eyes, Lenora. You tried to duck your head and you backed up your street off of me. Why did you run from me, Lenora? Why did you run?
Yeah, these YouTubers are fucking goofy.
He said this lady right here sent me a friend request. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
And that just proves even more that your boy Trey Gang loves to lie to his audience.
Not only am I not following this weirdo, but then I saw, right? He's a gamer. Do y'all know what they mean about gamers are fake as fuck? What gamers do is they create narratives so they can draw you in and you line their pockets. Message. He's a whole fucking troll. All the information I just showed you before, he got it from another channel holder. I don't understand why anybody's following this clip.
Well, it's called stupidity, and that's exactly what you're about to see in this next clip, because your boy decided to make a move and get on live with custom design, and the outcome was priceless. Check it out.
This what I've been waiting on. You know what I'm talking about? How long y'all? I'm finna let y'all join the paddle. You know what I'm talking about?
And wait till you see this meeting of the minds.
Hey man, I've been waiting for you, man. I've been waiting for you, Jack. Man, I've been waiting for you, Jack.
Your boy Custom sounds a little too excited.
Whoever thought they was going to monopolize off of this girl being hurt the way they did, the way they hurt her, that shit is over. I hope you listening to this, Teresa. I want Teresa and Lenore and them to hear this shit.
And since Miss Teresa watches these videos, I hope she gets a lawyer to listen to it too.
Cause whatever money that hotel gave y'all, I hope y'all spent that shit well.
Now watch as this idiot shows how unhinged she really is.
I hope y'all invested that shit in some caskets, in some dresses to get buried in. I hope y'all invested that shit in some life insurance or some bulletproof helmets and shit like that. I hope y'all did. I really do. Cause whatever money that hotel gave y'all, that's all y'all gonna get. I'm here to tell y'all that.
So now he just threatened the life of Miss Teresa and her daughter. And since this goofy lives like 15 minutes from me, I might have to turn this video into the cops.
I want a big T Slay up for backing you up, man. Cause if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have never got on no platform. I wouldn't have never spoke.
Yeah, so you can thank T Slay for creating this goofy.
Oh, bam. The courts, they go into court on it. Miss Teresa go into court on it. Bam. The judge get flapped.
Man, whatever I'ma stop you, bro. I don't mean to.
Wait a minute. Check this out.
As you can see, this shit's already a disaster.
That shit don't even.
Y'all listen, I'm finna get to that.
It don't matter right now, Trey. That shit don't even matter.
And out of all the people I covered on this channel so far, this dude Custom Designs has to be the absolute dumbest person.
I'ma listen.
Just listen.
I'ma listen.
Spoiler alert, he's not gonna listen.
What I'm basically telling you then,
what we discussing don't even matter, Trey. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They haven't even got a chance to discuss shit yet because this idiot just keeps talking.
Kanika was never in the fucking footage.
But it is her on the camera because, like I said, so many conspiracy theories. Some people said that's not even her on the video. You do believe it was your daughter on the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, you can believe the person that gave birth to Kanika, or you can believe the unhinged idiot who never met Kanika a day in his life.
All that, yeah, bro. The day has come. The day has come.
As you can see, Trey Gang ain't even getting down with that shit, because he knows that's gonna fuck his whole grift up.
Everything you better say, you better have receipts on.
I fucking believe I can back that shit up. You better. Yeah. Man, my balls hurt right now from this shit. How about that?
Sounds like your boy might have caught something from the girls down on the block, because I know what part of town he lives in, and he might want to get that shit checked out.
All right,
I'm gonna call her a bitch, because she's a bitch to me right now.
And the fact that he holds this much anger towards a woman he never met goes to show how mentally unstable he is.
Real talk, I'ma say, yeah. Man, she's a bitch.
Says the bitch that runs from me anytime I confront him on his live stream.
I got evidence right now through lawyers in a law firm that state Kanika was never on none of the fucking footage in the hotel that they gave us.
Here we go with the bad reading comprehension again. You see, Goofy found this Freedom of Information request, and in it is a link depicting all the footage of Kenneka Jenkins walking the halls. Also in this link is a bunch of footage of Kenneka not walking the halls because they have 3 to 4 days worth of footage on these hard drives. But since your boy Customs is a moron, he read this and took it as they saying Kenneka's not on the footage at all. What a dumbass.
Well, upload the shit then.
I already did. I already did. It's on my page. I already did. I already fucking did it. How about that? I did it twice, matter of fact.
So he gave his audience a double dose of stupidity.
Them people dress somebody up in a jean outfit and let them walk. I don't know who the acting girls was. I don't know who they was.
So he's telling you now that it was an actress, yet he can't prove it. What a dumbass.
If it was all fake, why stage it at Crown Plaza then?
Who knows?
Crown Plaza was staged and murdered if it was and taking the heat for it.
And you know you're doing bad when Trey Gang gotta be the voice of reason, because he's the biggest liar on this case.
They only waited till she got close enough to the fucking cameras and pasted Kanika's dead face on the girl, whoever the girls was.
And now your boy sounds like Nia's crazy ass. Most likely because he's a
crackhead, yo. I'm just saying.
That means
she's still having a fake the devil.
Bro, let me be more specific then.
I guess your boy's about to morph into an ocean.
Since you ain't catching what I'm saying. Let me catch your brain. Let me catch your brain up to speed. Let me catch your brain up to speed then.
How's he gonna help when he don't have 2 brain cells to rub together himself?
So, hey, Custom, can you hear me?
Yeah, who was OMG? Basically, you with the higher up. Fuck you mean I'm with the higher ups? I'm a basic nigga.
Looks like Tweedledumber jumped on the panel. And if you can't tell, the chat got your boy big mad.
And let me read what my receipts say.
Spoiler alert, you know damn well this Goofy ain't gonna read shit.
Check him out. He called for you, Sleep Tay. He must don't know.
Look, Trey, listen.
Look, don't say nothing. Come on and just read this shit.
I am. So he said, Trey, he said he's finna send you stuff.
Him read it.
T-Slay trying to cover for you, boy, because she know he can't read.
Man, you taking too long now. You gonna read that shit. I heard the paperwork flickering.
Custom, you back there flipping paper, baby. Custom, you got paperwork or you got links? Which one you got, Sugar? Is he still on that Trey?
As you can see, your boy's a dumbass. He ain't trying to read at all.
I sent the link in the chat already, so you open it up. You go ahead and open it up. It's under my comment.
Your boy said fuck it and sent the link. Instead of worrying about what happened to Kenneka, he needs to get hooked on phonics.
Send it to my email.
Oh man, it's in the chat where everybody can see it, man. Come on, man.
I know it,
if I don't see it and everybody else saying they don't see it, so it ain't just me.
Yeah, I'll spare you the 15 minutes it took for them to get Trey Gang the link.
That's all it was. As for the surveillance footage on Kenneka Jenkins.
Correct. And so, but Custom is saying that when they responded saying, we're providing you with what we have on her, but Kenneka is not in these videos. That's what Custom said.
And the fact that they're entertaining anything that moron said is fucking hilarious.
Read this. Listen, Trey. Furthermore, please be advised that the village is in possession of approximately...
As you can see, T-Slay had to read the shit because Custom just jumped off the panel.
But I always had a fucked up feeling that Kenneka wasn't alive in them videos. I kind of felt like somebody was holding her up the whole time walking down them hallways.
And by that statement alone, you know that bitch went down and got some of those
Percocets. This is a bag full of Percocets, bitch.
From the queen, because you gotta be high as shit to see that.
Think about what you just said. Is her gonna be in them videos?
Because Trey Gang knows if it wasn't Kenneka, all these goofies would be out of a job.
If that's not her in the video, why the fuck we heard then?
What, you thought I was joking?
Thank you for unlocking me backstage. Check this out, bro. Listen to this.
Ain't nobody locked this dude out. He just didn't want to read that paper.
But you want me to click on Rosemont link to hear this shit? I thought we were finna see some paperwork or some receipts or a payment. That lady took the payment. This is what I'm reading. I'm not trying to hear what the fuck Rosemont got to say.
Uh-oh, looks like this shit's about to get heated.
So you saying we can't go off the...
That's what you said.
Okay, you right.
Don't say that. I said you said that's why we going off the week, nigga.
Trust me, we ain't even get to the good shit yet.
I believe that's Kanika on the footage. So everybody would say that's her on the footage. So what the fuck he talking about then?
Who was everybody?
You know, normal people with common fucking sense.
Hey, Custom, calm down though.
I can't, man.
I'm taking it like
calm
down a little bit.
I don't got no calm down no more, bro. I can't.
Because he's a fucking 12-year-old trapped in a grown man's body.
The money that they gave her as far as paying for the funeral and all the money that they gave her.
She didn't take the funeral money.
She didn't take it. Yeah, from their money.
Whatever money they gave her. Whatever money they gave her. Whatever money she... I don't know.
So he's on here accusing this woman of taking a payout when he don't even know what payout she took. This dude is a whole fucking goofy.
I don't know what money. But
so you saying she took money for facts?
Can I talk, without you just keep cutting in?
What the fuck is he talking about? He been cutting people off since he got on here.
I'm trying to find out what the fuck you talking about.
Cuzzo, just chill out, Cuzzo. Like,
I swear watching these goofies go at each other over information they know nothing about will always be hilarious to me.
Lady got all the evidence we all need on Kanika's phone and she didn't give it up. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Now, after your boy Custom made a fool out of himself on the panel, he got real mad at Trey Gang and decided to go full goofy, and he took a play out of Trey Gang's book and put him at the hotel.
Trey Gang, your days are up, dude. The same way you kept shouting out all these other YouTubers around the hotel, you was too.
And I thought at this point people were done putting each other at the hotel. But here we go again.
Why you even make an avatar? What, so you can prove one day to somebody at the end of all this shit, you can say, I was there the whole time. Ain't nobody even know. What, you was gonna surprise us?
Funny how he didn't think Trey Gang was at the hotel until Trey made him look stupid on his panel.
That's how you really knew that Chloe and Zillionaire might have or may have been at that hotel. Because you was
since
there.
Chloe and Zillionaire weren't at the hotel, you're listening to the ramblings of a moron.
I wonder if you had Kyrie, that little ass putty dog, in that little bag that you was walking with, on top of your luggage bag.
I bet you're wondering what he's talking about. Well, let me play the video of the evidence that he posted earlier over top of his commentary.
I wonder if you was arguing with the front desk about paying extra to have your pet travel with you. That's the type of questions I got. See, I'm paying attention. I'm watching the movements and everything. You looking all in the office when you walking by the front desk and looking all around.
And that's his evidence. 2 blurry ass pictures that he's superimposing over each other. And isn't this the same dude that keeps saying that was straight drop the whole time?
You was looking all over there and looking around real suspiciously. You got a suspicious odor with you, Peppy.
Don't mind him. That's just the bullshit coming off of his breath that he's smelling.
You gonna have to explain this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck how you do it.
And at this point, his sidekick T Slay jumped on the panel to tell you boys he's going full goofy.
What's up, shorty? I'm saying I don't want to slow down, but if you feel as though not towards whatever I'm saying, but whatever you got to say about whatever you want, you can change the channel whenever you want. I'm focused.
Sounds like it might be a little dissension building up between these 2 goofies.
I saw the name of the video, and I know people read the title and, unless they call it clickbait.
Because that's exactly what it is.
I can change the channel real quick. You know how I roll. But if you got more to say, I want you to say it. You can hop back on it in the middle. It don't matter to me. It's all good. I feel like people come to hear about her. Unfortunately, this is about her.
No, this is about 2 dumbasses with nothing better to do with their time.
If she not, Callie Breeze, if you not here to answer no questions, we not answering no fucking questions for you either. You can get off the panel for real. That's really, I wasn't gonna say that to you, but since you want to run slick, I'm gonna be slick too.
Yeah, the people in the comment section are calling them both frauds for putting this bullshit out.
Listen at this. It's all kind of people got blamed to being at that hotel. Motherfucker said Chloe was there, Zillionaire was there. They said Zach was there. They said Straight Drop was there. They had all these people, all these YouTubers that they said were there. could none of us substantiate shit nobody was saying. But I ain't never, not one time on no panel I ever fucking heard anybody on where they protected anybody and said that it wasn't them. And you could just say
that's what's wrong. I'm sorry, so that's what's wrong with women now. Stop coming and getting in a man's conversation. Let that man come speak for himself. Y'all keep jumping and trying to come at me, defending that nigga.
Now after this live, your girl T Slade started trying to distance herself away from Custom. You know, because he's an idiot. And she was willing to team up with anybody. And there was one goofy watching in the shadows that was enjoying every minute of this.
You know, a lot of my moderators, they left me. They went to Custom the Clown's channel. And they went to T-Slut's channel.
That's right, people. Add Weirdos back. And he's going at Custom Designs. But watch how he makes a complete hypocrite out of himself.
So not everybody left. But the ones who did leave, they came back.
Proving that people in the J4K community just like to get lied to.
See, if you're going to be in this thing, you got to have some thick skin, peoples, because you're going to be ridiculed, you're going to be talked about, you're going to be scorned, you're going to be everything under the sun.
Says the Goofy that got my video removed because of his thin skin.
But you got to come with it correct. And if you're wrong, you got to accept that you're wrong.
And as the video progresses, you'll see that none of these Goofy can accept that they're wrong.
And so if you're going to push false, fictitious, hilarious, and nefarious stuff out there, and the people are clearly showing you that you are wrong, take your lick and keep on ticking. Take your lick. You got it wrong, okay? You got it wrong.
Kind of like he got it wrong when he told everybody this bullshit about Kanika.
How Kanika Jenkins had to pull the broomstick, ramped up her ass. Yep, they did it. They ramped up her ass. And I do have the video because I went on the dark web and I found that thing.
See how this dude just make up some bullshit or lie? If he had a video like that, he would already put an end to the Kanika case. But your boy's a fucking fraud.
Well, how do you think that people are going to politic with you when you know you got it wrong? I prove to you you got it wrong. And you still stand 10 toes down on that stuff that you got wrong.
See what I mean? Goofy's just talking to himself. Because when I told him he had everything wrong, he just struck the video.
See, a lot of people tell me I got it wrong. I said, okay, well, prove to me I got it wrong. Come to my live, shoot your shot, show your stuff, and then prove to me and all of the people out there that I got it wrong. They never did.
And there he goes lying to his audience again, because I debunked him multiple times in front of him. And you can go check them out in these videos right here. But now that you're all caught up on how Ed lies, let's get to the fun stuff. Because Custom Design showed up to his chat, and that shit was hilarious.
And you don't know everything, and I have already shown you. I'll put the link right there. See, when you guys say that you know, when you guys say that you know, and I have already shown you and proven to you that you're wrong, you can't even admit it.
Again, we're still waiting on Ed to admit he was wrong when he said this shit.
And you heard the guy say, get that broomstick, we're gonna fuck her in her ass.
Okay, come on, my friend. We got to keep this thing going. We're wasting time.
I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody.
This idiot jumped on here and started playing music for like 30 seconds. I'm not playing that because I'm going to get struck.
I label me and T Slade the king and the queen of the Kanika Jenkins community on our channel. I have the right to do that.
He also has the right to not come online and say stupid shit like that out of his mouth. But you don't see him taking advantage of it.
We actually been trying to give away stuff to people to make them listen.
He got to bribe his audience to listen. But check this stupid shit out.
We actually had a trivia game. So whoever could answer the questions, we would make them and send them out Kanika and J4K memorabilia, t-shirts, coffee mugs, that we tried to find a way to get the people to listen to the truth.
So they took Kanika's image, made merchandise out of it, then created a trivia game. And this is why her case turned into a joke.
Okay, so let me say this here.
Oh, it's not a challenge.
Okay, so let me say this here.
Why are we challenging each other to try to help somebody and trying to be the first?
Customs, let me speak real quick.
I'm sorry.
Let's have a dialogue.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As you can see, your boy Custom doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. and this shit's about to start to go downhill.
You keep saying that you keep trying to help everybody, and you tried to give the people the truth. Well, see, that's subjective. Wait, hold on. I let you speak. Listen to me. Let's have a dialogue.
I think we all know how that's going to work out.
Now,
it's subjective.
Wait. Let me speak. I let you speak. Let me speak.
And by the sound of his voice, I think it's time to spark that other blunt.
Your help is subjective.
Calm down. Calm down.
Customs, let me speak. See, that's what I'm saying.
Don't yell. Don't yell. Talk.
Okay, well, stop interrupting me.
Okay.
The funny thing about this, if they were standing in front of each other, neither one of them would throw a punch.
Again, what about what we explained? Must I explain to you again in a way that you can explain it? I came with church music. You said you are a reverend.
I swear these Goofies just need to get the fuck off the internet.
I'm coming to help. Even if you don't want to help. Just the way
now, see, this is what I'm saying. I let you talk for a good considerable period of time.
Your turn.
No, listen, Customs. This is what I'm saying. I muted myself and I listened to you. So now you need to be quiet and listen. No. You need to be quiet and listen. You're not going to do that here.
Uh-oh, looks like your boy Ad's about to turn into Ad Weirdo.
I don't have to overtalk you, and I will never overtalk you on my live. If you can't yield and be quiet, then you need to get the fuck out of here. I don't care how you feel, Customs. I don't care. I say I'm going to debunk you, and I debunk you. That doesn't sit well with you. I don't care.
And if you can't tell, your boy's big mad.
Instead of you sitting up here ranting and raving about shit that you don't know, you need to humble yourself, go back and watch the live, and then learn something. This is my expertise.
The only thing this moron is an expert in is coming online and making a weirdo out of himself.
Okay, I'll show you what happened.
Yeah, this is a grown-ass man playing with dolls, and the doll is supposed to be Kanika Jenkins.
They took me, they bent me over, they had me down, had me up, had a belt around my neck, and they stuck a rod up me. They stuck it back here. Ah!
Why you do me this way?
And remember, he said he has all this on videotape. Just don't expect to see it.
If you got some proof, you want to go back over the TY's live, you want to explain it in your own words, explain it. Keep it on Kanika.
And that's when my life began to change.
All right, Customs, you do that again, I'm going to block you.
And once again, Customs went on somebody else's panel and made a fool out of himself.
See, people, you tried to have a conversation with stupid, idiotic people, but you can't. You can't. You can't politic with a Negro like him, because the nigga is his mind is gone.
And when you got a dumbass like Ed calling you stupid, you know you're doing bad.
That's why T Slay left his ass, because she's got tired of his ass. That's why she went to go politic with other people, because she cannot deal with this deranged lunatic that don't know how to respect people.
And that's coming from a deranged lunatic that doesn't know how to respect people or children.
You are taking a booty ass nigga. You gotta bend over. You gotta bend over. You gotta bend over.
Your mom and suck on it just like a child. Okay?
You say what? Say it again.
I said stick it in your mom and suck on it just like a child.
Yeah, you can call him Ed Pedo.
You really would say stick it in your mouth and suck it like a child?
Yeah. As you can see, your boy fantasizes about some sick shit.
Yeah.
Did you hear what you just said?
I heard what I just said.
Yeah, your boy has no problem with being known as a pedophile around the internet.
How does a child suck a dick here at
And it's crazy how many weird chomos this Kanika case attracts.
You stay in your goddamn feelings. That's why nobody want to politic with you. That's why 54 Keys left. Boss Man and Hair Lost Man, John Queer Q. Casey Cloyo, Bear Sanchez Medina, now T Slade. And you over here begging, oh, well, 54, come back, T Slade, come back, and all like this and stuff. She's gone. She had enough. I've been telling her for all of this time, I said, ma'am, don't sit there and be a subservient bitch. Get the fuck off his channel and go run your own channel and do what the fuck you need to do. And don't worry about nobody else. Don't look behind. Press forward.
And the funny thing is, that's exactly what happened. Because as the weeks went forward, your girl started doing her own videos. Only thing is, she's so stupid, she gave her own grift away. Check this shit out.
At what point do you get to start searching to see if it's the mom or not? If it's her mom. It's like you just got stuck and ain't know what to do, so you just started trying to say something different. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what point did you need to find out whether it was her mother or not to understand what happened in this case?
Well,
what made you have to go to that point?
Since it's well established that Teresa Martin is the mother of Kanika Jenkins, he's questioning T. Slade on why she's questioning on if she's the mother or not.
I'm going to answer your question. New information is interesting. Old information is redundant. And you can only tell the same story so many times motherfuckers get tired of you telling it.
So she basically telling you she's just going to make shit up to get attention.
That's what the fuck is going on right now. It's going to be up to everybody that's listening to understand that. Because I ain't going to keep talking about this shit. I will not continue to talk about this shit. I told y'all I got a cutoff.
Now, T. Slade never had any credibility in the first place. So her admitting to making up shit for views is no surprise to me. But while in the middle of making this, the content gods looked down on me again and blessed me with some gold. Because everybody's favorite fraud's back, and he decided to jump on a panel with Edward Joseph and Brazy. So let's see how this works out.
I'm here to speak nothing but truth, and I've been doing this since day one. When I've been telling y'all the friends was to set up in the hotel, help cover that shit up. Only for a Grammy-ass broad.
And here he goes with the same old BS, blaming somebody for a murder with no proof.
She a setup bitch, I can tell. I'm Hispanic. I used to gang bang. I used to be in Humble Park.
And coming online in a minute of being a criminal isn't a good idea.
We know about this. We send our women to set motherfuckers up. That's how we was getting down. So I know a setup when I see a setup.
And that would be called organized crime. Great way to incriminate yourself, dumbass.
Now, I don't have nothing against Monica.
No, go ahead.
It's just an opinion, and everybody has the right to voice their opinion about how they feel about a person.
Yet when I voice my opinion on how I feel about him, he wants to go off.
I ever catch random news in real life, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that man. I don't care. I always took up for Mama Teresa against everybody who was against her.
Yeah, everybody except himself. Because when he was trying to be a freedom fraud, he was throwing her under the bus all over the internet.
If it's true that Mama T knew what happened to Kanika ahead of time, it's wrong.
And remember when Mama Teresa told Jedediah to shut that fraud protest down? Yeah, he was quick to throw Mama T under the bus after that.
But I do know one thing. She owed Jedediah and a lot of people an apology.
And let's not forget when he just flat out said, fuck Mama Teresa.
Actively have an adult conversation.
You out here looking like a whole, what's the word I'm looking for? Judas. Which is what made Mama Teresa start messing with them all together. So this whole act he's putting on is just that, an act.
It made her kind of distant herself from me.
Because he's a whole fucking goofy.
Jedediah now, because they still on live asking for donations for protesters.
Because all these activists are a bunch of con artists.
I was one who had literally protected Teresa Martin for 3 years. Then after which I have been shown some things, and then it changed my whole perspective about her. And I was one who vilified her to no end and really didn't give two tails about what people felt and things.
Yeah, like his 8-year-old son, who he went into an unhinged rant right in front of.
Fuck you.
And remember, he's talking about Teresa Martin right here.
You done tried to fuck me in the ass? Okay. You got me real good. You got it all greased down and everything. You came up my ass so hard and heavy, baby.
Girl.
And remember, there's an 8-year-old child riding shotgun right now.
I don't let nobody around shit in my ass. But guess what? They did it to your daughter.
If this was this much popcorn.
Yeah, this dude's fucking sick. And the fact that he's saying this shit in front of a kid just proves that.
You know that's what they do in prison, right? They fuck them in the ass, right? Put them over in submissive role. Spread the cheeks and go right in like a train. One by one by one, coming in like a train. Woo-hoo! Chicka, 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 chicka. Woo-hoo!
And shit like that perfectly explains why these charges are on his criminal record.
I understand where he coming from with that. How somebody gonna judge this woman and they ain't never met her?
Just
they
like
never
they
never
like
kicked
they
it with her.
judge
They
all of
never
us.
had a conversation with her.
Just like they judge all of us. So what is the
Say that
difference?
again?
His personal relationship is his personal relationship with her.
It ain't.
But everybody don't see it that way. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, okay, I get it.
The difference is
the difference is that he has a personal relationship with her. I don't, and everybody else doesn't. Yeah, the people are going to judge her based upon what they see. So what is the difference? The difference is they're going to vilify whoever they want to vilify, regardless.
And if you can't tell, this shit's about to go downhill.
You know what I'm saying? We up here. You my boy Edward, p.rico my boy. We up here, we just politicking. This ain't, I don't want this to become no going back and forth thing, because it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he should have thought about that before he gathered up a panel full of goofies.
My friend, I think that you're focusing this whole thing upon your personal experiences and stuff. And my question is simply this: there was a lot of people who got arrested. Not only you got Monifa, you got the guy who was with Monifa, and I'm pretty sure that there was a host of other people. So again, now my question is this: Teresa Martin had nothing to do with any funds that was being collected, right?
No,
she never asked for anything, right?
She did not ask for any of that.
Something you would think your boy Ad would know at this point, right?
That's what created the tension between Mama Teresa and Jedediah, because it took somebody to say that Jedediah was mishandling the funds. Stuff didn't add up to Mama Teresa, and that's why she stopped the protest, because she didn't want to get affiliated with such nonsense and drama.
I disagree, my friend, because it was Teresa Martin the one who was saying that. Well, I listened to Andrew Holmes, and she said that he was quite making sense, because he was the one who said that the hotel wasn't making any money. It wasn't Teresa, it was him. And she listened to him, and she shut down the protest based upon what he had said.
She shut the protest down because Jad and his crew were stealing money. And you can hear it from my own words.
I found out 2 days ago that it was funds collected for the protests. I thought people was doing it out the kindness of their heart, but I guess everybody has an agenda. Ones that use my child name in vain just to profit off of it, in whichever way, for the publicity, for the media, and all that.
As you can see, your boy Ad's an idiot.
Hold on real quick. Redbone.
I know.
When Mama Teresa first discovered that her daughter was gone, she definitely ran out that hotel crying. Stop trying to make it seem like this. This is what I'm talking about the conspiracy theory. See, when people look at different YouTube videos about this sacrifice shit like that, Mama Teresa is not a mainstream artist.
Because, you know, only rappers sacrifice people.
But my friend, again, and this is what I say, you're in your feelings, you have your opinion. They have their opinion. And so however they want to see it, however they say it and things, you got to respect that. Just because
you hypothetically 100% the truth. I just spoke out my mouth.
And now it looks like Ad's starting to get to your boy Rico.
Nobody can sit here and tell the people, well, you can't say this, or you can't do this, you can't do that. See, that's
okay,
what
I got a question for you there. I'm gonna cut you off on that. Just like what Miss Cooking With just said, what is the evidence of Mama Teresa sacrificing her daughter? Like this do y'all even
what is the evidence of Kanika not going down there selling her kitty cat?
Well, that's easy to find, since he got it from a fake Craigslist post, where some goofy just took a picture of Kanika Jenkins and laid it next to another picture of a chick from a twerk team. that's not even Kanika Jenkins. And as you can see, they just used a still frame from this video to make that fucking fake post.
My question is simply this.
So what?
Why was number 3 and 4 in Kanika's
I'm trying
phone?
to answer your fucking question, my friend.
Okay, but let me finish with what I had to say before you come and interject, my friend.
He yelling at Rico like he his father and shit.
What the fuck? Y'all be...
Okay, so Brenzy, show this man who you had said that was in Kanika Jenkins' phone that we had just talked about the other day. That was from California.
Okay.
You can already tell by his voice he ain't trying to do that shit.
This is shit that's in the case file. You see what I'm saying? So the
you
numbers
talking about that
contact
fake
3
case
and
file?
4 was listen. You say what happened?
Because you remember it was a fake case file.
But this, shit, I don't know. I ain't never know it was a fake case file.
You know the fake case file put out by Gina McGill? You can go check that out on this Crenshaw channel.
This is the real shit. This is the real shit, bro. This ain't fake. This is the real shit.
No, it's most definitely fake.
And see, that's exactly what I'm saying.
shit.
Everybody proclaimed that they know so much shit and stuff, but then they don't read and they don't listen.
Detective Delacova told me that's the same detective that was working on the case when I was arrested for a Facebook post. Me and Delacova had a conversation. So I'm telling you what Delacova told me.
Well, just like Delacova, just like all of the other, just like Detective Rose and all of them, all of those suckers were sitting here lying just like the kids.
And now he's just saying shit to fit his own narrative.
This stuff will never get solved until the light really shines on the voice that we can't hear anymore.
Well, who in the hell have the voice to go ahead and put some clarity to this stuff? Because just because you are speaking something, my friend, doesn't even make it law.
Can I finish talking?
Yeah.
You say you a Christian, right? Assalamu alaikum, brother. Calm that down.
Calm that down. I guess he doesn't know who he's talking to.
Let me ask Rico this. There is a video that's out that when the fake Kanika was supposed to be in the bathroom with Monifa, and she was supposed to have been saying irritated and all like this, and she was acting all crazy. Can you show that to him?
Fake Kanika is crazy.
Yeah, fake Kanika, because the girl that was in the bathroom with wasn't really Kanika.
Oh man.
And as you can see, your boy Ed just went full goofy.
Wait before you start going chiming out and stuff, because I got the proof. I can clearly show you unequivocally and undeniably that girl that's in the bathroom is not Kanika.
Many conspiracy theories. Some people said that's not even her on the video. You do believe it was your daughter on the video? Yes. Okay.
Well, there goes Ed Weirdo theory right out the window.
No, if you don't know, just say that you don't know.
What is with the yelling? All I said is the fake Kanika shit that you just said is crazy. What is with the yelling?
It ain't crazy because you need to watch the video footage.
You can watch that footage all day long, and the only conclusion you're going to come to is Ed is crazy. And unless he can produce a video like this that actually shows 2 Kanikas and one of them being fake, your boy's just a lunatic.
Motherfuckers yelling at me like they my daddy or something.
Brother, this is the way that I talk. You from Chicago.
Yeah,
you don't know how people be talking and stuff out there?
They literally, if you...
Well, I'm from California, and this is how we talk.
That's a
look. Well, I was going to say, if you lived in Chicago talking like that, somebody would have been dealt with you.
And that might be true. It just wouldn't be Rico.
I would like for somebody to come down here and deal with me.
I wish it was the cops.
If you was in Chicago talking like that, somebody would have dealt with you.
Well, I'm from California, and I wish somebody would come down from Chicago and deal with me.
That's crazy how you think it's all right for you to just sit here and yell at me like that because I said,
my brother, you don't know me.
And if you can't tell, they're getting big mad.
I just had to get down off of there and things because this nigga p.rico, you know, he's all in his feelings. And the nigga don't know who I am.
And if you're wondering who he is, just know he's a whole fucking weirdo.
That's because his ass went to jail and was out there and stuff. This nigga don't know shit.
I've been so
He's just out
good
there
for
for
all
clout
these
and
years.
stuff.
This is why I stepped in the shadows. You know what I'm saying?
See, now it's all about him. I went to jail and I went to this, I went to that. Who gives a fuck? This nigga don't know shit.
I know. Everybody's.
Your boy had to jump off the panel to talk shit because he couldn't take the heat.
Yeah, he in the chat telling me I needed to learn technology. How old is Mr. Edward, man?
I'm your daddy, boy.
Like, man.
Let me get back up on this thing.
I guess he know technology better than me because I could have sworn.
So did you have anything?
Technology these days is for the kids.
And whatever you do, don't mention the word kids in the same room with Edward, because there's no telling what that weirdo would do.
And I saw right through that bullshit. He doesn't know Teresa Martin in the manner to which he proclaims to know her and stuff. Just because he had some dealings with her, now that's clout status. Oh, p.rico, you know, this and that. And no, he's just another ghetto fabulous boy out there on the streets, out there at the protest talking his shit. Rosemont.
You knew it wouldn't take long for that shit to break down once you get a bunch of goofies like that on one panel. But the funniest shit happened. While that was live, your boy Customs went live, and I decided to go over and troll him. Check this shit out.
Somebody asked me to come up here and address the community.
Yeah, subscribers did, because T Slade's over on Ad Channel making your boy look like a dumbass right now.
Instead of people really paying attention to the information that's being put out, the truth that's being put out, everybody's sitting around and wondering what the fuck going on behind the scenes between Custom Designs and T Slade.
For the last few weeks, T Slade's been keeping a distance away from Customs and been doing lives with Ed and everybody else on the internet.
This shit is sad. This shit makes no sense to me and a lot of other people that feel not like me, but feel similar to how I feel. This shit is sad.
And as you can see, your boy's been lonely as fuck on his channel. So to make him feel better, his boy Fred jumped on.
I will not be a part of any conglomerate or team that involves Edward Joseph. I will not.
And that was your boy's slick way of laying down an ultimatum to T Slade.
Whatever table I'm sitting at, you are not invited, sir. So you can try to play all these games with the community saying, I'm mad about anything and I'm mad, or you trying to play these little games between me and T Slade. It won't work.
And by the end of the episode, you'll see it work perfectly fine.
You are a liar. I'm a liar too at times. I lied many a time. I lied to the judges and the police, all that shit, when it's necessary.
So did he find it necessary to lie when he said Trey Gang was at the hotel? What a goofy.
Hey, hold on, cuz. Hey, random news.
Man, I was waiting for you.
Come up here, bro. Come up here.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for him.
He was waiting because a week ago I warned him T Slade was about to turn on him, and he told me I was full of it.
This is crazy. Now, I don't even want to say nothing, Fred. I'm going to be quiet. You run the show, Fred. I'm going to back down. I know how. Look, Fred, check this out. One thing about a leader, a real leader know how to follow too and help out when it's time to. I'm going to step down, Fred, and you take over.
You know that whenever I show up to confront this dude, he always runs away.
Where you at, Random News? Come up here, man. I would love to have a conversation with you about what's going on. Because, you know, my big sis.
No. Time out. Mm-hmm. Slow this train all the way down. We not going to do that.
How you going to tell somebody they can take over the channel, and as soon as they ask me a question, he shuts it down?
Whatever you got to ask him. No. Time out. Whatever you got to ask him on your behalf. Do not speak for no one. You cannot.
This dude is a whole goofy.
Then meanwhile, they over there calling customer dumb, man. Who was doing that?
See, we ain't gonna get on that. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. That's what I'm saying, yo. I don't want to talk about who talking about. I want to get down on the case and what's really going on.
No, he just don't want to get clowned again.
Still defending it. If she was on your side, she would not roll with a dude who is bashing her friend. Cool. I'm gonna address it one more time, bro. Is we here to talk about the case and what truth we can find and what more we can find out, how we can solve the case?
Yeah, let's do that.
Hold on, time out, Fred. Time out. It's funny. Okay, cool, it's funny.
Your boy mad as shit.
Unc ain't want me to do it, but Unc went over there with me too.
T Slay heard her name being mentioned, so she decided to pop in and make a fool out of herself. So T Slay, you sat there and said that the Crown Plaza kitchen was a green screen.
Yes.
You looking at the face of a whole goofy, and watch how dumb she sounds from here. That they had Kanika walk into a kitchen that was a green screen. I don't need to tell you that that's the dumbest shit that anybody could say, because that's impossible. Now, for you to say that, you would have to tell me what green screen they used, how they set it up, and everything else. And I could prove that wrong right now.
Absolutely. Custom, can you pull up the video that I made with Fonto that showed exactly what they did, how they created that backdrop for that room?
And wait till you see this bullshit. It doesn't need to pull anything up. That's idiotic. There's no way you can get a green screen big enough to put in that kitchen. And the amount of lighting you would have had to do in that kitchen to make that green screen work would have been impossible. Okay. And the fact that you think they would have went through all that just to get Kanika, that's crazy.
Do you realize
and if anybody else heard that, they would call you crazy.
Okay, Random, you do realize there are digital green screens and physical green screens. You do understand that, right?
Well, she clearly doesn't, because the term is the digital green screen is virtual sets. Something you can learn all about in this video right here. A technology that wasn't used before Kanika died. You wouldn't be able to get a digital green screen that big to fit in that kitchen. And you wouldn't need it if you were trying to do compositing. That's stupid. Something she would understand if she knew what compositing was. And as you're about to see in her example, she has no idea what compositing is.
You got the whole kitchen with no floor and no walls. Now you just got the small little components. You got the small little components spaced around, right? Now, where the camera...
Okay.
Right.
Just stop for a minute. Just stop right there.
Custom, just show
that picture you're showing right now. I can just show you on the screen right now.
But yeah, this is a good one to show. Go ahead.
What she's doing is called cropping and pasting, just like clip art. It has nothing to do with compositing or green screen. You literally just crop Kanika out of a picture, put her in a hallway, and you're trying to say that this is how they did compositing. This is not how they even do compositing.
This is
she ain't say that. Nah, hold up. No, she did not say that. Nope. Slow this train down.
She's literally on the screen doing exactly what I'm saying she's doing, and this idiot sitting there trying to defend it still.
You talking about dropping in the hallway and all that sort of shit? Hell no, we ain't.
Look what she's doing. Look at the screen.
This is an example.
Now you see why there's no point in getting on a panel with these goofies? It's just best to troll them. It doesn't matter. Just this example that you're using right now proves that you're dumb. And trust me, that was the nicest way I could have put that. Who did all this editing, T-Slay?
Now they're gonna try. Now they're gonna try and say, look. Now they're gonna try and say you created this shit or some shit. You making this shit up.
And he's saying that while they're actively creating the shit on the screen and making shit up.
We got you covered, you asshole.
Look what you're doing. You're taking a clip.
Get your clown ass away. You had your 5 minutes of fame. Now remix that on your next video, bitch ass nigga.
Then he just booted me from the chat. And the funny thing about that is, he did exactly what I told him you were going to do when I first jumped on the live.
I already see that all y'all want to do is block people. So if I say something, I already see you.
Time out, bro. Let me address it. Just like I said, no matter what we said about each other or what was said, I'm not going to block you or we not going to do none of that, yo. We not about that shit.
And as you can see, your boy has no integrity at all because he was full of shit. But you know, he already said.
I'm a liar too at times. I lied many a time.
Now, since T. Slay was pretty much gone at this point, your boy Customs was feeling lonely. And he tried to jump back on Ed's good side one more time. But it didn't work out. And a special guest just happened to pop up on this live.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
That's right, people. Nia the crackhead's back. So you better light up that last blunt.
First off, what are we all arguing for? What are we all fighting for?
Well,
we fighting for something. Wait, hold on. We fighting for something that ain't never gonna go anywhere. First off,
is Nia trying to talk some sense? This should be good.
We all getting our blood pressure up. We all fussing, hooping, and hollering with each other, trying to prove somebody wrong. At the end of the day, what are we doing that for? When we was giving fake shit to begin with.
Well, then that's your perspective.
Sounds like Nia's starting to go off script. This should definitely be good.
You can't speak for everybody. So whatever the people think, believe, or want to say, they're free to say. So, you know, you can't speak for the whole goddamn community.
As you can see, Ed's going to protect his narrative no matter what.
I get this your panel, Edward. First off,
no.
Me like a child.
No. Well, that's ain't no talking to you like no child. I'm telling you.
No, and you just said it till you telling me, but I'm grown. Cause see, I got a few words for you too.
And as you can see, it didn't take 2 minutes for this shit to blow up.
This is what I'm saying, peoples. I try to be nice.
You can't just bring people up on your panel and be disrespectful either. Don't cuss at me.
I will let you
Don't
speak.
cuss at
But
me,
let me finish with what I was going to say. I gave you the
cut me off. You didn't let me finish.
And if you didn't notice, that's been an ongoing theme of this video.
It's not my perspective. It's the general public's perspective. At the end of the day, we are fighting for what? Something that's never gonna ever come to the fucking light to begin with.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a lie. Yes, it is. I'm going to bring this shit to the light.
Now, you know you're doing bad when a crackhead is the voice of reason in this whole situation.
Going nowhere. Y'all not listening to me. It's not going to go nowhere. No matter how hard.
But see, that's what I'm saying, ma'am. That is your perspective, though.
You know, finish. I called the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and I'm not talking Chicago. I went out.
Now, I tried to give her credit, but she's about to prove that she's still a crackhead.
Me and I had a group of people. And we sat down and talked to these people. And we asked them, what do we need to do to bring forth the evidence that y'all need? The first thing they said was they don't want videos. That's not corroborative evidence.
Now, that part of her story is true, because that's exactly what the cops would tell you.
They want pure, unadulterated proof. We can't give them that.
Something that I've been telling these goofies since day one.
We wasn't there. We're not going to get that. Why? Because somebody holding on to it.
Now, this is where your girl must have took a hit of the pipe mid-sentence, because she goes right back into lying.
But I'm going to tell you what the FBI told me. I'm going to be honest with you.
Now, watch how she lies right through her tooth.
He said, if you know like I know, if you want to value your life, leave this shit alone, bro.
Well, then why are you here?
It's called attention.
I came over here to address you about something. That's why I'm over here.
No. What I'm saying is, why are you here? Because I have been seeing you talk about this case forever and a day.
And you notice I'm not talking about it no more.
Yeah, she hasn't talked about the case in a long time. That's because she's been busy doing something else. And it just so happens that her new grift is today's sponsor. So I'll be back after I roll this blunt.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get back into poetry.
And you can light up and get ready to hear poetry like you never had before in Nia's first Deathflix special, Nia's Death Poetry Jam.
Dust flowing through my veins, the maggots eating at my brain, the devil start pissing on my grave. All this shit had me going insane. Did I forget to take my meds today?
Grab your loved ones and tune in, because Nia's poetry special is a family affair.
Welcome everybody. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
As you can see, Nia is not only a poet, she's a grandmother, and she's definitely not about to go off camera and slap her grandkids.
I was trying to do that, but realized how much it feels.
I'm back, y'all.
Wake up, people, and make sure you're tuned in to some of the best poetry ever spoken.
This one is called Dreams versus Nightmares. I'm the demon that scares little kids. Turn you sleeping, making scary faces. My demons are coming, making you scream under your covers.
That big monster won't leave me alone. He's the one that keeps making me cry. I'm hiding in the closet. I'm terrified.
And if that doesn't pique your interest, Nia's got something special up her sleeve for you.
Y'all want to hear how nasty I can get?
And if you're eating, I advise you stop now.
My naughty became nasty. Like Winnie the Pooh, I want to lick the honey. Placing passionate kisses with the purpose of devouring the pussy. Praying before I feast. Playing with my food before I eat. Spreading your legs as I'm licking and sucking on your clit. My tongue doing magic tricks.
And if you didn't throw up already, maybe this'll help.
Bathing in your juices, got you speaking in tongues. Shalalhamde.
And just like her dirty ass bedroom,
I'm nasty.
And you can also catch Nia live in person, but she might need a little help with that.
My main purpose of this fundraiser today, y'all, I have a whole set tomorrow. I have a whole show from 10 in the morning to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And I gotta find a way to get there and get back. But I have to be there, and I want to be there.
But you're gonna want to be locked in right here for the Nia's Deaf Poetry Jam Special, only on Deflix.
But I got one thing to say to you though, cause you the same person that sat here and said, I let Cassio Vera run me off, and don't nobody run me from nowhere. It's called take a break. Cause at the end of the day, some of us have mental states.
And if you can't tell, everybody on that panel has a mental problem.
What do we got?
Not me. Not me. Not me. I got paperwork. No, I don't have video footage. No.
It's not real. None of it is.
Oh, look at that. She finally admitted that all this shit was bullshit.
I understand that you and your feelings
I'm gonna leave y'all over here. I'm gonna leave y'all over here in the imaginary land. When y'all get something to this case, let me know, because I promise y'all it ain't going nowhere.
The shit they say is so insane they can't get a crackhead to believe it.
The statement you made about Teresa locking her mother in a freezer in Atlanta, it is wrong. Miss Teresa's mother is still alive.
And the fact that they come up with these insane stories about this woman goes to prove that these people are just out for money.
You know the devil's worst thing that he ever did to God? He was showing too much pride. He was too prideful.
So what the fuck are you telling me? Because you sitting here trying to educate me upon some goddamn nonsense of what God is trying to tell you, and that God put this in you for you to come to the goddamn J4K community to spill some knowledge about some shit. Man, don't you sit here and ever try to promulgate me.
Looks like Ed's about to go off on customs again.
Listen, you have never sat here and watched my videos, my friend. I'm the one who sat here day and night and called out all of this shit that these people has been doing. You ain't see since I've been on here.
And since this Goofy's been on here, we've been asking him to show us that tape he claims he has. He still hasn't done it.
You don't know if I watched it.
But if you watch anything that I have done, my friend, then you would know what I have done. You would have known that I was the one who has brought all of this nefarious ma'am, Latasha, shut the fuck up.
And this is how this dude talks to his subscribers on a regular basis, and they still keep going over there.
I can't believe a minister is talking like this.
Yeah, okay, Custom, shut the fuck up.
Your boy is big mad.
Wow.
Right, wow. Now you understand, my friend. Now you understand.
Damn. And at this point, it looks like Ed done took Customs and
put him over in submissive role.
Thank God they're not in prison together.
Man. Let me, man, I don't even know where this.
Okay, Latasha Evans, get the fuck out of here. I'm blocking your ass. Get out of here, bitch.
As you can see, Ed Weirdo's crashing out right now.
If you can't take how I am, what I say, then you can excuse yourself, my friend, because that's just the way that it is. That's just the way that it is. I'm going to be me. These girls, these ladies, they had accepted me just the way that I am. But then they came and they left. Okay, thank you. And that's all I'm saying, peoples.
As you can see, Custom made a fool out of himself with somebody else's panel again, and then got ran off. And at this point, your boy just looked at it as a village idiot. And your girl T Slay went live and made it even worse for your boy. Check this shit out.
Last night I had a real long moment of reflection, and I was thinking really, really hard last night. And what I realized is I've unfortunately become somebody that I'm really not on this YouTube shit.
Looks like your girl realizes the grift is up.
The truth is the truth. Until anyone finds that truth and presents it, we all still playing the guessing game. So that's how that works for me. So I just wanted to make sure that I cleared the air up on that.
You see, she could have just took my advice when I told her that shit in the first place and not made a goofy out of herself.
So at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, is the person standing beside you going where you going? If they ain't going where you going, y'all might need to part ways.
And speaking of parting ways, if you notice, the name of the channel was Fred the Jig and T Slay. Nowhere do you see custom designs.
I set my objective. I told everybody a long time ago. I started out on Trey Gang channel. Shout out to Trey Gang. I ain't got no beef with that man.
And you know when Custom heard her say that, he put his fist through the wall.
So it's cool. It don't matter with me. But I'm not finna beef with nobody. But I'm not gonna tolerate disrespect either. So I'm just gonna block your ass out. Like the nobody that you acting like you are. If you on here disrespecting people, call them out their name, you ain't nobody to me. So I'm not gonna give you no energy. So you take your nothing ass wherever you're gonna go, and I won't validate nothing you saying.
Damn. So I guess Ed was right when he told Customs.
You over here begging, oh, well, 54, come back, T Slay, come back, and all like this and stuff. She's gone. She had enough.
So after this, you know I had to go over to your boy's channel to troll. And that turned out just the way you thought.
Let me let y'all know this. The link is always the first comment in the chat. So don't nobody gotta make no excuse and talk behind the scenes or run your mouth about whatever the fuck you gotta say. Say it. Come to me. Don't sit there and sit behind and keep talking all this shit over there, over here, over there.
As you can see, being kicked out of his own crew got your boy in his feelings.
Don't make up no lie on why you said what you said and why you did what you did. Say that shit right here. I ain't moved, budge, or stutter. Not yet. To whoever want what, the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh, he's definitely big mad.
Y'all got my mother oldest boy and her oldest child fucked up.
More like the Baltimore City Board of Education got her child fucked up, and she ain't say shit to them.
Who the lone person just ride with me listening or read, just listening just to hear what I'm saying and not commenting?
Well, that would be me. And trust me, I made a comment. He just didn't like it.
Well, here you go. Come on, yo. The link right there. Don't get the thumb wrestling, all this fuck shit. The link is right there, yo.
And we all know once I jump on the panel, he's just gonna kick me off, so I click it.
Well, whoever else go over where she at. Ask her where she at. Come on, yo. Don't start with this fuckery.
And trust, the fuckery's just beginning.
But man, you ain't been on my algorithm in a minute, man. I was just peeping that. And y'all split up though, huh?
No. How? Who? What? Where? When? What do you mean? What?
This is one of the few supporters that Customs had left. And all he wanted was some information. Watch how this turns out.
With Slay and everything, it seemed like I thought last I remember y'all, the last time I really caught y'all
Stop. I ain't cutting you off or nothing.
Yeah.
So why from the beginning you say y'all split up? And then you saying you with Slay. So whatever split up was on her end that you know about that I don't know about because you with her and I'm not, And she
I don't know nothing about what's going on.
Won't get finished.
Maybe if Custom would have just let Dude talk, he would see Dude was on his side.
And things, and then you ain't going into detail about what you.
Yeah, I don't know the detail. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the detail. I'm just this
about what you saying. That's why look. That's why I ain't gonna say I don't allow people to continue to talk. But I like to be clear on what's being said because I be unclear about what's being said, so I question it. You feel what I'm saying?
And the fact that he just kicked Dude out of the chat is crazy.
It's the devil. That ain't nothing but him, bitch. He ain't welcome here, your bitch ass. Get on weight, man, you clown ass. Stop signifying. The devil is not welcome here, yo.
So the goofy that threatened Teresa Martin and told her to buy a bulletproof vest is calling me the devil. Okay.
I'm already knowing. You said you never left nothing. You know, it be the women that leave. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? The women always leave.
Don't hold up. I ain't cutting you off again. Don't do that. You will get crucified.
So Dude came back up under a different account, and your boy Customs is still over here going on.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. I'm like, cause the last I remember, y'all was talking about doing separate lives, and then next thing I know, she doing her thing, and then you ain't a part of it. I'm like, what happened?
Nothing to figure out.
Basically, Customs is just too stupid for even the dumbest YouTuber they want to hang around.
That's the problem. Everybody trying to figure out something that's not a problem. And that's even taken away from the agenda.
See what I mean? Dude just walks around making a laughing stock out of himself.
She said, one day out of the blue, and we knew it behind the scenes. I don't even want to talk about this shit because I don't feel.
You know, this is what the people want to know. You know what I mean? This is definitely what
I don't want to give them what the fuck they want because they don't deserve shit.
And as Tiffany Draper would say, your boy is biggest, maddest.
See, I never really got into Trey gang.
A lot of people never really nothing and be talking like they really lot of everything. Fuck out of here.
Man, Dude's not even disrespecting them and your boy's going off.
No matter what people you seen or didn't see or channels you know or didn't know or what you came in on, a lot of people's been around from day one and still don't know nothing. Man, get your clown ass on Wavehead. Go down the fucking arena. Go down to harbor and jump in that bitch off of one of them boats. One of them battleship boats is down there, bitch.
Maybe if he would have played the tough guy like that to Ed, T. Slayer still be around.
Go play with your baby mother or something. My bad. Niggas always think because they got a baby mother, she gonna always come back or they can always fuck her. No, you can't. Not when a real nigga got her.
And he's really going to be mad when he sees that his girl T Slay's over on my channel, mass liking my videos. So I guess she's definitely never coming back.
Not when a real nigga got her.
It's all love, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to tap in with you on that.
Show it ain't love. This shit is mediocrity.
Mediocre.
Dude is a dumbass.
Cause I definitely fuck with Slay over there, and you ain't never thought about popping up in there.
No, I'm unwanted. I'm unwelcome.
Really?
I'm unwelcome.
That's crazy. See that's the part right there. That's the crazy part.
Change the channel. No, I don't even want to talk about this, yo. Let's change the situation.
Let's switch it up.
And that, my friends, is the sound of a broken fraud. He's gonna cry when he turns the camera off. And this live would pretty much mark the end of your boy's channel and his career in the Kanika community. Because now that he can't use her name for clout, nobody watches his channel. He gets about 1 live viewer per stream. And if you were to go over to his channel right now, you'll see all he's doing is trying to gain clout off of Trey Gang, because he literally changed his name to @Trey Gang Productions, Entertainment Destruction, and all he's doing is threatening to kill the dude.
And your casket coming decked out with all the latest, the new 4050 technology, you bitch ass nigga.
Your shit coming with a waterbed puller with extra shit in it. Anybody want that shit? The fuck is wrong with niggas? I keep telling niggas, who the fuck want what?
And there you have it, the famous last words of a complete and utter idiot. But this has been way too much goofy for one video, and my brain's starting to hurt. So that's where I'm going to end this one. So I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to help the channel out, hit the Cash App for your boy. Or go over to the new store and pick up one of our new t-shirts, the Big Mad shirt or the Goofy p.rico shirt. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I don't give a fuck! You done tried to fuck me in the ass, I'ma fuck you straight in your ass. Oh hell no! You came up my ass so hard and heavy, baby. What a weirdo.
This summer, when it comes to justice, remember,
God chose me because he gave me eagle eyes.